Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. Forwards and with intent. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him. Make
Chance for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Andrick. Gently done. Tellier has it out wide and in space. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Kvaratskhelia. Likanin! That is decidedly lacking.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Tellier. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Fabian Ruiz. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Granit Xhaka. Pinches it off him. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's gone looking for safety. They're back in possession and ready to go. Tellier! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Half an hour played now. Played back in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. Doué.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Doué. It's a pretty loose pass. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
Terrific header! Tries to get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Andrich, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tellier. Neatly clipped into space. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Buendia. Tellier. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 16. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bayer Leverkusen different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
João Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Real chance here. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tapsoba has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier. He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's having a good look here. Dembele! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Granit Xhaka. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Neves. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that's tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Well, there's the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Terrier, and the shot! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Hits one! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hernandez. Terrier. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Can he get... Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's only too happy to take that back. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Victor Boniface, number 40, number 11, Martin Terim. Coming on the field, number 14, Schick, number 10, Ritz, number 47. Substitution in progress.
That's a good ball played into space. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gives it back. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Lee Kang-in. Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. And it's Dembele. Lee Kang-in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shot could be on. Lee Kang-in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wirtz. Wirtz. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Added minutes has been indicated.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Time added on 4 minutes. Kvaratskhelia. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much...
He's gone for goal! Tries to get it clear. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick. Decent hit! And that's really well manoeuvred. And that is expertly dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. Now there's a hits one! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Corner it is. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alaba gets it clear. Forwards and with intent. Well, that is one way to stop him. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nicely weighted ball. He could be... There's the hit! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Brilliantly cut out. Endrick. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he was quick to react. Granit Xhaka. Oh, great shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? That's a shade optimistic. Moved on forwards. Mbappe might just make this. Carvajal. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Rodrigo. Endrick. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. Can he put it away? It's in! They're back within reach! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. And there's the end of the first half.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Endrick. Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. No way he was going to let him past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Chouameni. Endrick. Could move up a gear here. He's had it taken off him. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's had it nicked away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Endrick at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Promising cross. And that has been cleared. Short changes him with that pass. Xhaka powering forward here. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Endrick. And he thumps it clear.
Substitution on the field.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
14,
have their second
number
corner now.
47, coming on the field, number 11, Martin Terim. Number 14, Schick. Substitution.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rodrigo.
Footballing width, usually.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Buendia. Terrier. Now it's Andrik. That's Buendia. And the shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a hits one! They've scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Alaba. Oh, easy pickings there. He has found the way through. Great hit! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 12.
So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Today's match broadcast live on our club's
So
FM
just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.